Hello, and welcome to another RANGROOCAST. Me, RANGROO. Today we're doing a 1v1 in hell in a very small place. So, on the right hand side, in blue, playing as red 4, we got 420 something, but pretty much it's Faust. And on the left hand side, in red, playing as proper red 4, we have Funwari. Also, I'd also wanted this plugin. If you want your replay casted on my channel, please send your replay to rangroocast@hotmail.com. The link is in the description, or address is in the description below, as I really do need your guys' replays, because replay site is down, and it's the only way I can actually do videos. So anyway, let's speed things up and to get things going. It seems like we got a General Red 4 deck, it seems. Yeah, General Red 4 deck. Very interesting. Versus a Eastern Bloc. Yeah, it does look a little bit Eastern Blockish to me. And away we go. Definitely an interesting choice doing a General Red. I've tried doing it a few times and I like it quite a lot because you have a lot of options. You got good infantry choices and whatnot. But the main problem is that you don't have great heavy tanks. You got TATU, which is your best bet. It seems like it's playing an armoured deck actually, to be a bit more precise. So it's going to be a little bit more better. But you don't have those UMs or BUs, and even though they are quite expensive, they're very, very important in 1v1s and proper meta matches. But yeah, he's just doing a big push all the way through Foxtrot. 2 TATUs. AA in the back supports him in recon as well, and he's just moving right through without any harassment whatsoever. As Faust moves to the top, Mod Shooter's trying to flank it, but they're going to be forced up by enemy Mod Shooters. The Modernists and Rogues giving some fast support. And Funwari just barely holding on. The second BMP squad here, and I'll load infantry sometime soon so he can give fire support. Funwari really just moving his TATUs around. Going to get hit by MH25, but honestly that's not really an issue. Very low powered ATGM. BMP runs, yeah, it's not going to be enough. This is a rather good push here from Faust, flanking all the way through Foxtrot. And this is quite a shame because yeah, one of the TATUs is already dead. And if these TATUs were back here fighting these T-72s, they definitely would have run, as they do have the better veterancy. I believe these are, yeah, still pretty good T-72s and whatnot. But that's rather saying because, yeah, this TATU isn't really doing anything right now. It's just kind of flanking a little bit behind. As Faust moves through and just, well, starting to rack up Foxtrot. And Bravo is under Funwari's control, which is always a good thing to have. If you can capture Bravo, it's not too hard to defend. You can just, infantry spam it. My25 landing, killing a few things. Moderna, autocannon ammo, and they're all getting close, trying to. I thought I was trying to shoot down the helicopter. There we go, 50 cows on the Mi-25, and it has got ammo racked, so not really be doing too much. Funwari is making quite a lot of progress. He's trying to get into Delta with his TATU. The Sierra 30 doing a snipe on, I think it was a PGC-80. But really aggressive push. All it takes is another plain strafing run and that ATU is dead. And honestly, I think he definitely should have pulled it back to try and help defend Foxtrot. It's going to be hard to get any reinforcements out the TATUs. The T-72s are blocking their path. Definitely an interesting choice. So Sierra 30 and another snipe. I think he's trying to go for the ATU, but did lose line of sight. And the second Sierra 30 just sniping the Igla, forcing the ATU to completely fall back as there is no support whatsoever. LSCR 40's trying to get into rocket launcher range, and oh look at him, he is really behind enemy lines. If he goes down here, he's going to get LSTR'd. If he goes through here, he's going to get Moderna'd. I mean, it's going to be a very tight fit for him to come back home. And even got a Mi-25 trying to hunt him down. Saving private ATU. at all. That Moderna. Moderna's definitely going to get first shot, which is definitely be quite useful. And oh no, he's reversing! Oh no! Oh, there we go. Gets spotted by Mi-25. Stunning it up with the machine gun, but the Moderna moving up closer, and it does go down. And that's quite a shame, losing both those ATUs. That's like 310 points in tanks, and now his Roku's just in perfect position to just snipe any reinforcements that come up. But he still has control of a Bravo. Funwari, who do got CV being brought up into go. We're going to allow Faust to get an even more point advantage. And here we go, 385s and a T64BM. I think it's not going to be enough in terms of armor to deal with that rogue. What is the armor of the rogue? Is this a really good one, or am I thinking of... Oh, it's a slightly cheaper one. It's not as crazy as I thought of it. It's the Moderna. The Moderna is the Czech super heavy. There we go. Mi-25 flanking all the way around top. And these C64 and ASU are actually going towards the bottom side, it seems. Mi-25 PD out for interceptions. And really both sides just bringing up reinforcements. Faust definitely has the advantage because he does have the mainland pretty much under his control in the middle. He's moving up while Tutons and spread with the north keys. That Mi-17 getting a few good rocket hits here. LSTR's going to get in close with Lee Wrens. The guys are off on their guns, so they're not going to be able to fly back. Oh, that is quite a shame. The Mi-17 getting a bit too close, just flying right over. Two T-72As. And honestly, you really should just think about saving up for an ATU. Because ideally the ATU would beat out the Rilk. And he really does need that super heavy tank to gain control over Foxtrot. And that's probably his best bet. Golf is usually hard to retake once you lose it as left hand side, because you can easily set up in this forest here and just get some good infantry guys to stop you from crossing the bridge. So Foxtrot is his best bet, and also, as you can see from Bravo, getting some good sniper shots here. He's a Proskomency, which I believe are Czech infantry guys here. Loves using these guys in airline battle, because they're one of the only few recon squads, like regular recon, 10-man recon squads, yet had a sniper rifle. And I don't know, I just like using snipers. There's something satisfying about the sound when it goes off. And yeah, really like these recon infantry. I believe this is more Lee Wrens being brought up, and just in these cheap 5-point trucks. Nothing too crazy. More Teutons and Spettleton odd keys rather close to one another. Another T-72 Rogue, a cheaper version, I believe, yeah, 85-point version. Here we go, the push here. Coming in through Funwari, T-72A getting shot off. The Rogue falling back, trying not to get RPG'd by the Lee Wrens. Yeah, he's going to stay in fight. And oh, Sierra 30 almost getting a kill. Only 1 HP left on the Rogue. All it takes is one rocket, the mob shooting, saving their butt. And all the Rogue getting a kill on a T-72. That Sierra 30 managing to escape. And here we go, the ATU and a second one being brought up. And this is exactly what he needs. Like, he can definitely run the fight. Oh, deleted. Oh, Sierra 30 getting a hit, but it does survive. And that plane getting shot down. Another Sierra 30. And this is funny because Funwari has Sierra 30s and a MiG-27. Or MiG-27s. That's a lot of ATGM planes. Definitely going to need it because one of them did get shot down by that MiG. Maltuchans moving through, but oh no, they're having to fight their own Maltuchan kind. So the BMP ones are backing them up, and spells and alt keys when they come through. BMP2 getting those critical munchies, or however you bloody say it. And honestly, his person Funwari isn't looking good. He has his 2 TATUs now. And pushing them up will probably be his best bet. You know, they are unsupported, no AA, no real recon. Oh, that's it. Getting killed. But the AA is definitely going to hurt because they are in a rather easy spot to get ATGM'd. Just waiting for that Sierra 30 to come out. And you really need to start getting some AA. There we go, Carbon 4. Is this a cheap version? No, it's the fancy version. Definitely could use of, yeah, well, don't really need that much helicopter AA. The MI-25 is, as the MI-24, that does have the Coke and M's. So it probably does need some helicopter AA. That MiG-29 flying around, just trying to keep the skies clear. As the tanks in the backline does rearm and refuel, and they're going in for round 2. Some infantry support, it seems. Unloading the Maltuchans, splitting them up, and probably going to move them across the open mountain area. There we go. Conquers them, getting some good snipes. And second platoon of Maltuchans moving through the forest, trying to clear it out before risking moving up the tanks. And away we go, up and over. Even got a VT-223 Eagle, which is definitely an interesting choice. Honestly, it's not that bad of an AA piece. The range is rubbish, but you got Trove at the Eagle missiles. It's definitely very self-reliant. Just a little bit overpriced. Cannon's kind of useless unless helicopters get too close. But even then, you got the Eagles, so it's definitely an interesting combination. I do. You know, a different unit being used. I mean, honestly, it's always good to experiment with some of the rear units, because sometimes they turn out pretty well. Look at pretty much most of the Blue 4 recon tanks. You know, these ATs are getting themselves a little bit of a kill zone here. LSCR 940s getting some good AT rocket hits, and Moderna in the backline just getting snipe after snipe. One AT already going down, same with the BM, but it's going to allow Funwari to get a CV onto Foxtrot, try to neutralize Faust point advantage, and its point advantages. Yeah, you're going to need to take a lot of ground, preferably Foxtrot and Golf, if he wants to, well, get more points. But we've got LSTR 40s and 2 Rilks. And then running them 2, pressing over the hill. One of them getting sniped on a Maltuchan, and the second one a little bit farther away, not onto the draw of the ATU, and rightly so. I mean, yeah, the ATU does have a lot higher vet, and that does mean higher accuracy. And Maltuchan just getting sniped or slammed by the BM. Oh, that was actually LSCRs, I believe. This match is definitely very much a stop and go. You get a smaller to engagement to happen in the middle, and both sides end up backing up, reinforcing, and then re-attacking. Definitely an interesting momentum. Now also, I think maybe Funwari, instead of trying to pound through the middle part here, maybe try and capture his bottom end forest and flank through up top. Because he's completely left his bottom side to dust. Now we got a lot of infantry in here from Faust, and if he were to attack it, the guys down here could definitely give some cover and fire. You know, got some more troops like Faust and Bravo. The BMP runs going after the BMP runs, and then a lot of BMP runs also getting killed. Then the armor going to be pressing, one gets sniped, TATU moving up, BMP2 also doing its thing. Maltusians, find the Maltusians, and Maltusian reinforcements do come out. Using BMP2s, funnily enough. See sounded BMP2. No ATGM whatsoever. And another T-64VM. 21 ML getting a snipe. And Faust is slowly starting to put the pressure on Bravo. And honestly, this is pretty much a killing blow here. Let's speed this up a bit more. Now Red's got to push up top into Gulf. As he managing to capture the town and moving through the forest. That's using his tanks in a really good fashion. Too bad he didn't do this earlier, because now looking at it, it's at a rather undefended point. So moving a tank through here, or some good infantry and support vehicles, definitely could have worked. And yeah, he's starting to make a lot of ground, moving through. It's hardly any reinforcements or something. Just infantry guys. But he's, fanning through Maltusians and Lee Wrens, sending up the ATU in the bottom hand side. Yeah, he's making some pretty good progress. Again, the T-64s and tanks very close, giving some cover in the fire. Supporting fire, really. And now a roll cam run. The Maltusians, gonna flank it, get a rocket hitch. Does manage to kill, complete the cap and go from getting that very nice plus run, but with only 2 minutes left on the scoreboard, and it's gonna be neutralizing Bravo. And damn, he just made a lot of headway in a rather short time span. Like, he completely lost Bravo, but he got Foxtrot and Gulf under his control now, even flanking around a little bit into Gulf. With only 50 seconds left, his attack is going to be fruitless. But that was some rather good play, some rather good play. And yet, will be a good game. Faust taking a victory by 409 points. And yeah, kill advantage actually going into Funwari's favour. Probably thanks to that shot in the end by just over 150 points. And damn, that was a pretty good match. Yes, it was pretty much in Faust's hand for the majority of it. Doing a very good job fighting in Foxtrot, capping Gulf up top, and not really worrying too much about Bravo. But I think Funwari definitely could have. He just needed some more ATUs and heavier tanks, because during that early to mid game where he lost his ATUs and just brought up T-72As and T-64BMs, the ATUs would definitely be a bit more useful to deal with the real Chem2s and the Moderna. But honestly, that push at the end of the match was really, really good job, and if he'd done that 10 minutes earlier, he probably would have run the match, because he just took a lot of ground, did a really good job using the tanks infantry as fire support. But he falls into the classic Wargame trap with the tunnel vision, and just tunnels visioned into middle, attacking through that same choke point over and over and over again, instead of exploring other options. And if he attacked 10 minutes earlier, he would have run that match, I think. But yeah, it was a good match from both sides, a lot of aggressiveness, and both sides playing a 1v1 ranked match. And both playing Redfall. Now, that is a rarity. And not even playing meta Redfall decks. We've got a general Redfall guy and an Eastern Bloc. So always, I love seeing different decks being used and raid units being used, like those Igla VTTs. But I'm going to stop rambling and leave it at that. So, this has been another RANGROOCAST. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want your replay casted, please send it to RANGROOCAST@hotmail.com. The address is in the description below. I really need a replay so you can save my channel. Thank you, and good night.